Good evening, parents, and welcome to John Adams Middle School's 2021 Back to School Night. I am Mr. Passaro. I'm going to be your children's technology teacher for the year. Going on my 26th year teaching. I'm looking forward to this year. No more remote. I'm very excited to be back in the building with your children, showing them all sorts of different things. Just so you know, one of my top priorities obviously is their safety. This definitely is a room that they're going to be moving around and they're going to be building things and designing things. So just know that I'm going to be making sure that they are as safe as possible when they're using the machines. We'll be using things from hand tools to a bandsaw, drill press, things like that. Lots of different projects I have planned for them this year, lots of different learning. Obviously going to go over the problem-solving model. That's what our class is based on. We do problem solving every day. We're going to be doing CO2 dragsters. We're going to be making robotic arms. We're going to be using the computer section of the room. Electronics projects. We're going to be doing all sorts of different hands-on projects, most of which will be done right here in the classroom. A couple things that they may need to do at home is like paint something, just because we don't have the time to do it here. So all the mess will be made here. I'll make sure that they clean it up so they don't have to make a mess at home, except like I said, when they paint. I will be putting my classroom rules at the end of this video, along with class policies and the safety contract, which you all should have seen. It was a homework assignment. They were supposed to bring it home, go through it with you, and then you and your child fill out the form, and then I have their homework done for that. Obviously, if you have any problems, you can always email me at douglas.passaro@edison.k12.nj.us. I will also have an image of that at the end of this video as well. I'm going to take you on a little bit of a tour of the room, and I'll be back in a few minutes. So your children will enter my room through this door here. All right, these are the different tables that they'll be working at. We do have a Lego wall over here for them to use at the beginning of class if they choose to. Our little sink area, we have iPads. Here's one of our, well, two of our projects actually, but this one here, this is the electronics project that I was talking about that 8th graders will do. This is the EV3 Mindstorm programmable robot where the 7th graders will learn some coding and assembly. We have some machines back here. All of your children will be using the machines, from sanders to saws. That's a little mini lathe, another sander here, scroll saw. This is our new structure tester. One of the projects that they will be doing is making either a bridge or a tower. So they'll be able to test their bridge or tower for efficiency. I do have a couple of drill presses that they will use. I also have our safety glass cabinet, which they will all be wearing safety goggles when we are using the machines. This was a project that I kind of brought back from many, many years ago. A marble roller coaster. Maybe doing this with the 7th graders later in the year. I do have a tool cabinet here where they're going to learn about all the different hand tools. Another bandsaw. This one right here is a table saw, and another bandsaw right here. We do have a computer section in the class. Mainly we'll be using that for the EV3 programming. These are mousetrap vehicles that 7th grade will probably be doing. Over here, we have some CO2 dragsters. This is going to actually be our first project this year. I just put the starting line out. Obviously, it's not plugged in, so it's not lit up. 8th grade will also be working on a robotic arm, which is what we have here. All the projects are really cross-curricular. We're going to be talking about physics, math. They're going to be converting feet per second to miles per hour. These are our projects for our aviation unit, a couple different types of gliders, one rubber band powered, and then of course we have our rockets. So that's a bit of the lay of the land for our class. Just give you a quick little pan around. Okay. I figured you got to see where your children are going to be learning. So I took you for a little bit of a tour. Well, I hope you enjoyed the tour of our classroom. I look forward to meeting you all at parent-teacher conferences. I'm not sure if we're going to be in the building for that or if it's going to be virtual like we did last year. But I look forward to meeting you there. Have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your children's classes, and I will see you soon.